Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. Look at this lighting. I got lamps, like big lamps, and definitely worth it. So I think I like it. It's good because it gets really dark really fast, obviously. So now it feels like I can probably film at any time of day and have it be nice and bright. So I'm happy about that. But for today's video, I wanted to go over my November favorites and kind of round up November. I didn't use a ton of new products this month. I kind of kept with the same products that I used in October, so my October favorites video was pretty long, and I kind of stuck with a lot of those products and still really love them. But there's a few products that I either tried this month or retried this month, so some things that I brought back into my beauty routine that I've been really loving. So I just want to mention a couple of things. It's definitely not going to be quite as long as my October favorites, but I just wanted to mention a couple beauty products that I've been loving before we move on to December beauty. The first thing definitely doesn't come as a surprise if you've been watching my last couple of videos. So it's the Milani foundation. This is the Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. I have it in natural beige. It's just a light to medium coverage. I would say I get more medium, more towards the medium side. And it is a little bit more mattifying than I'm used to. Usually I go with like really glowy foundations, but I've been loving this one. I feel like it makes my skin look absolutely flawless, and I love that it's a lot cheaper than a lot of the foundations that I have in my collection. So after I did my full face of Milani, I've been pretty much wearing this every single day, so it's definitely a new favorite. And then to go along with that, I've been liking their concealer as well. During my like full face of Milani, I remember I felt like I wasn't very like blown away at this at first. But the more I've been using it and wearing it, I absolutely love it. And to go with the foundation, it's really nice because they're both just very like makes your skin look flawless, but it's not cakey at all. It like creases a lot less than a lot of my creamier concealers, but it's the Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer. I have it in light vanilla, so I've been loving this. And then the last Milani product that I used in that video that I've been absolutely loving is the little beauty sponge. It's really dirty now, but it's just like really soft and really luxurious feeling. And like I mentioned in a couple of my other videos, you can use it dry or wet and it's still just as like nice and soft. A lot of times I feel like with a beauty blender, you have to wet it to make it feel like softer and like kind of loosen it up a bit. But with this, it's just soft and it feels really nice, and it's just like a nice soft, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's my new beauty sponge for sure. I think it beats the beauty blender for me, so I've been loving this, using that every single day. So next up, let's talk about skincare. So there's like 3 products out of the 4 that I'm going to talk about that I've just reintroduced. I've used prior, but kind of forgot about them, moved on to something different, and then reintroduced and really kind of found why I love them again. So the first one's the Tula Cult Classic cleanser. Obviously everyone kind of knows about this cleanser, but I was using the Youth to the People one, and that one's really nice. And I explained before that like it's a really nice cleanser. I still really love it, but it's more of like a morning like wake up refresh cleanser, and I feel like this one's a good like at the end of the day really purifying cleanser. In the winter I feel like it could be a little bit drying, but I feel like because I need that deep clean, especially like makeup and then working out and you know throughout the day and everything, but I really love it for the end of the day. It feels like it actually really deep cleans my skin. So a couple of weeks ago, you probably couldn't tell on camera, but my skin was like freaking out and I was like, I don't know what's happening. I think I was just kind of getting out of the routine of things and not using my skincare like as often as I should, and kind of keeping up with it and having some really good products in my skincare routine. But I recently like went back to this I went back to a couple of these other products, and then I'm going to introduce a couple new things for the winter to kind of keep it at bay, to keep like my acne at bay and everything. But my skin definitely freaked out, and I've just been going kind of back, trying to figure out new products to use or bringing back old products that I really liked. So introducing this has definitely helped to clear up my skin, along with a couple other things. One of them being the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Resurfacing Micro Exfoliant. I've had this for a while, but I recently just started using it again, and I really like it. It says to use 2 to 3 times a week, which is exactly how I would use it and am using it. So it's an exfoliant, so you definitely don't want to use it every single day at all. It's going to be a little bit too rough on your skin and too drying, but it just feels really nice. It smells kind of like, it smells like some kind of cleaner. Like it smells like a bathroom cleaner that I used to wash my bathroom with or clean my bathroom with. But their stuff is a little bit more like natural and everything, so I'm just happy that it's not, like I don't think it's a fragrance. I think it's just like the natural scent of it, so I'd rather have it smell like that than something fake. But I've been really liking this. I can feel like on my nose, like the pores, after I use it, I can feel that they're nice and smooth. And just kind of keeping up with exfoliating has helped a lot, but that's a good exfoliant if you're looking for one. And another thing I've been really liking that kind of goes along with exfoliating is the Little Barn Apothecary. This is the Coconut Ash and Earth Deep Cleansing Mask. So it doesn't really have any directions on here. I got rid of the package, but so I'm not sure how long to keep this on or anything. But last time I did it, like I did it a couple days ago, and I just put it on my face, and then I literally like kept it on probably for like a good 20 minutes. I like cleaned my bathroom and vacuumed and stuff like that. So I feel like you can keep it on for a good amount of time. And it's pretty watery, like it kind of gets everywhere. So kind of be careful when you're applying it. But after I used that, my skin was so soft. Like I feel like it really just sucked everything out. I love when you use a product and you can tell it like worked, and you're like right away you're like, wow, this is nice. So I felt that feeling after I used it, and I was like, I need to use this more often. But the last thing for skincare that I've reintroduced, so it's about halfway gone. So I used to use it and I did already really like it, and then I kind of stopped using it, kind of experimented with some other things, but I recently added it back into my skincare routine. This is the Truly Vegan Collagen Anti-Aging Face Serum, and I kind of just use it as like my vitamin C serum. It does have a little bit of, it does have collagen in it, has a little bit of retinol in it, aloe, and then it has the vitamin C. So I use it just as like my brightening serum. But I feel like with this, again, like the last product, I can tell right away. Like my skin feels brighter and just more like even in tone. So it's one of those products that I have used, I've reintroduced, and now I'm kind of seeing why I liked it in the first place. So I definitely recommend that one if you're looking for a vitamin C serum, but also looking to add retinol into your skincare routine. Because it's not like the main ingredient or anything, but it's definitely in there, so it's going to be a little bit more gentle than just going full force with the retinol. So kind of introducing it to your skin, seeing how it feels and how it reacts, to kind of get started on that. We all know retinol is a good ingredient to have in your skincare routine, but it can be a little bit irritating to some people. And last but not least, one, or I guess 2 hair care products. I recently bought the OLAPLEX shampoo and conditioner. So I do have my esthetician license, so I'm able to get it like half off, so like wholesale at Salon Centric. So, but I'm very thankful for that because it's very expensive stuff. And I feel like it feels so expensive because they're just so small. Like so you're kind of like, oh, I'm only getting this amount. But I would say after using it now for a couple weeks, I think it is worth it. If you're looking for a higher end hair care and a shampoo and conditioner that's really going to like nourish your hair, make it healthier, all of that. Obviously it's not like solution in and of itself if you have really damaged hair. Like, I mean, if you're still putting heat on your hair and you're still bleaching it and all that, like, it's not going to completely treat that. I feel like it's really helped to kind of strengthen my hair, nourish it, and get it back to like a healthy state. So I've been like letting my hair completely grow out. I always have it up because it's so grown out from like my color is so grown out. Because I kind of went back and forth with a few different, like I went really dark and then I went light right after because I hated myself dark. So I felt like my hair was really damaged, so I just like left it alone. I really wanted to grow too, so I cut it a couple times. But I feel like this has kind of helped to get my hair back in a healthy state and back to a state where I feel comfortable like coloring it again. So 1 week I'm getting my hair done, and I will do a video about it, but it's been months since I've gotten my hair done. And I'm so excited. I'm gonna feel like a new woman. But yes, I just wanted to mention that. I did try it, and I do say it is as good as people say. So that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you were maybe questioning some of these products, questioning trying them, I hope I kind of gave you some insight on whether or not you like them and whether or not you feel like you can spend your hard-earned money on them. Make sure you give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe to see more videos from me. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Bye!